Hello guys, welcome back to Cinematic, and today we are reviewing the movie Mean Girls, a 2004 comedy drama coming of age directed by Mark Waters. This film follows a girl who is raised in Africa named Katie Heron, Jessie Wright, trying to figure out who they are in an animalistic high school environment. The film uses costume, mise-en-scene and film techniques to forward the themes of peer pressure and societal pressures of supposed friends. Mean Girls has become a cult classic, with fans envious of the 2000s style of movies, and is well received with an 84% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 7.1 on IMDb. Costume. The costume design displayed throughout Mean Girls is a visual demonstration of the change in Katie's character throughout the movie. In the first 30 minutes of Mean Girls, Katie is shown wearing baggy clothing that covers up her body with neutral colours that don't stand out. This choice of clothing demonstrates Katie's contentment with herself, not needing to wear skin-tight clothing and flashy pink colours to attract the love from her environment. This demonstrates where she is in her development as a character, as she feels no need to impress anyone and is happy with her position in her school hierarchy, as she is slightly oblivious to how it works and to how people in schools interact with each other. Katie's clothing halfway throughout the movie indicated a cross between her baggy misfit clothing presented at the beginning of the film, but also with more vibrant colours showing her transformation into a plastic. The outfit choice shows that she is not comfortable in this clothing, but she is trying to fit in. The finale of the film shows Katie in a full face of makeup and clothes more reminiscent of the plastics. This completes her transformation from a new kid to becoming the head of the school, and it shows that she isn't pretending to be a part of the plastics, she now is one. Film and camera techniques. The techniques where Katie meets the plastic is used as an introduction to the dynamic between these characters, showing how they will interact throughout the rest of the movie. It uses steady shots to keep the audience engaged in the film, and medium close-ups on the faces of the characters to show their expression to the audience. The close shots creates a connection between the characters and makes the audience feel closer to them. The scene starts with the camera focusing on Katie's character and Regina's, the head plastic. This shows that their dynamic is the only thing that matters in this scene, and the perspective of Gretchen and Karen, the other two plastics, doesn't matter. Having the background blurred enforces that what is going on in the background does not impact what is happening on screen. Between the shots of Katie talking to Regina, it cuts, which shows this divide, and it brings your focus to the fact that that this is a question-answer style conversation reminiscent of an interview. When Gretchen comes into frame, she is there alone, trying to implement her phrase, fetch. When she gets shot down by Regina, the frame zooms out and shows both of the girls, demonstrating the constancy of Regina and how she always has to be in focus of what is going on, even if it is shooting down one of her friends. Mise-en-scene. The scene, The Plastics, introduces mise-en-scene to display the dynamic that their school has with the plastics. It shows the power and privilege and the way they manipulate their surroundings to get what they want. The scene starts with Janice giving a voiceover of the school's dynamic, describing each of the plastics members, whilst having a visual of the girls doing the things that complement what Janice is saying, proving to the audience that it is true. This is followed by Regina being carried into frame by a group of attractive guys, showing that she controls everyone in her surrounding, making them uplift her in the school's hierarchy. It then cuts back to Katie's eyes, showing elements of idolism towards her, foreshadowing the main story arc of the movie. Then it has a segment clips of members of the school from different demographics and situations describing the envy towards Regina, showing that everyone in the school finds some part of Regina's life attractive and something they want. This demonstrates that being one of the most popular people at your school is something that everybody is envious of, but it can corrupt somebody's personality if they are not careful with the peer pressures that accompany that responsibility. Conclusion. Mean Girl is a movie filled with techniques that forward the dynamics of each character to each other and how we view the characters themselves. Clothing, visual techniques, and mise-en-scene all help forward the themes of peer pressure and how it can transform you, whilst being an entertaining and creating a compelling story. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I know I haven't talked about an early 2000s movie in a while, so I hope you are still enjoying those. Make sure to like and subscribe below. I don't tell you guys that often, but when I do, I generally get like a higher amount of that audience reception, so that would be great. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and have a good day.